This is a Jmix exclusive.
Well, here's what certain stuff happened. So we did the album, that's the past album. So at Compass Point, right behind the studio, there's like an apartment building, gorgeous apartment building. Each apartment, has a fold-out couch, bedroom, so two people stayed in the apartment. So that's where we stayed. All we had to do was get up. It had kitchen, everything. So, you can eat or whatever. Then you walk down, breathtaking. You walk outside. It's overlooking Compass Point in the Bahamas, which is like a bay. You walk down this little hill, and you walk right into the back door of the studio. So one evening I got up and took my little nap because I knew we had to work all night. And I walk into the back of the studio, and I hear somebody playing one of Brian Austin Green's tracks. And I go in this flex.
j-flexx?
Yeah, I was honored by it. I'm like, wow, Flex. He goes, man, I love this track. I said, Flex, I recorded and mixed that track. Then he didn't believe it. He goes, no, you didn't. I go, yeah, man, what you think? I said, this is me you talking to. But then he, all of a sudden, went to the credits, and he goes, no shit. But I was honored that Flex liked it, because, Flex, that guy was there, too. What's his name? I forget it. We call him Barney Rubble. But his name is Sean something. Yeah, I heard they wrote all the shit.
I was going to ask you about j-flexx. j-flexx claims a lot.
I heard Flex. Yeah, I heard they wrote all the shit.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's what everybody thinks.
Because I got the been there, done that kind of.
Now here's what they can't take away from Dre. Dre's the Quincy Jones of hip hop.
Oh, hands down.
I don't see people come in. Now, they had the idea and stuff. Dre take it, put it in that drum machine, get the twisting on it. Quantizing, no, we don't need this here, take this out, put this in here. Next thing you know, your head's moving to that hypnotic beat.
And I wanted to touch upon that, too, because there's rumors that Dre took elements from a K-Solo song for California Love. And because you were right there, is there truth to that?
No, actually, Quik was the one. Quik say at the Source Awards, because of all that trouble, he said he was singing, there's an old song saying, California, know how to party. He started saying, California, know how to party hardy. Did he say, Dre was like, oh man, I forget. The next thing you know, Dre did California Love.
So basically, it's not a rip-off of the song. It's basically Dre takes something that's not finished, not good enough for a release, and turns it into a masterpiece.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And then they got that, I'm telling you, they got that California Love from California. No, I know how. Dre, it's like, I come from a rock and roll studio. It's called Conway. It's in L.A. That's how I work with Billy Idol and all them people. Guns N' Roses, all that stuff. But I was in, so I like hip-hop, rock and roll and stuff. So I was playing, I have an Emerson, Lake and Palmer track that I kind of test speakers with. So I was at Dre's playing it, and Dre runs in, and he goes, Oh, man, Emerson, Lake, and Palmer, man, I love them. And he goes, that's where I got the worm sound from. I go, what? He goes, yeah, I heard, Emerson, Lake, and Palmer, that synthesizers. Now, how he put it in the hip-hop element, he's a genius. But that's where he said he got the worm sound from.
I think that Dre's a genius just for using all the different samples from Computer Love.
I know, well, you know how you around certain people and you realize, like, they're really intelligent, like Kurt Cobain like that. You realize, okay, this guy's really smart. Dre like that. You be around Dre and you go, okay, I think this guy got a genius IQ. Even Miss Chalet told me that one time. She said, Dre got a genius IQ.
That was also one of Suge Knight's girlfriends, wasn't
Girlfriend?
it? Or wife?
Yeah, wife. They got a kid too, don't they? They got a kid. Last time I talked to Suge a few years ago, he said that he was with Miss Chalet, and they had, I think the kid was like 4 then or something like that.
Was there a rift between Dre and Suge over Miss Chalet?
Nah. Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, so they made me the chief because of my experience, and then don't forget I brought in Pro Tools, Spatializers, 2 mics, and then I knew enough technically to stay on all the studios. Make sure our tapes were aligned properly. Make sure we had a tone take. Make sure everything was, notated properly, and make sure that they treated us the same way y'all would treat the Rolling Stones if they came in. That's what I demanded.
Why did you end up leaving Death Row?
I stayed with Death Row all the way till we came back from the Bahamas. And then when we came back from the Bahamas, they were trying to do stuff. It was sad. Since Suge's relatives took over the company, they were real weird. I heard they were pissed off because people went to Bahamas. They thought all we did was party all the time. So when Suge went to jail, they purposely didn't pay people. So everybody to take them to court and stuff.
Is it true that for a certain amount of time the Dog Man ran the record label?
Dog Boy? Dog Boy tried. Dog Boy tried, but
well, can I just ask, just personally, why you call him Dog Boy instead of Dog Man?
I don't know. That's what we call him, Dog Boy.
It's because he walked the dogs, right?
Oh, he walked the dog. Wait a minute. He's smooth as butter. He's smooth as butter. He came over there with them pit bulls. They had never seen pit bulls on the island at that studio. He ended up selling the guy like 1 or 2 pit bulls.
Is that where the nickname comes from?
Yeah. Oh, no, man. Wait a minute. He's not training them dogs. That's all he need to do. He incredible. That's a gift from God he got messing with them dogs, man. He good. He makes them dogs do anything. But as far as running the record company and stuff, come on, man.
Hey all, it's Jmix here, and I want to thank everybody that took the time to watch the video. If you liked it, go ahead and throw it a like, maybe even a comment down below. And if you really like my content, check out my Patreon. The link is down below. For $1 a month, you get all the live streams, unedited as soon as they happen, plus interviews in advance and other bonus content. The link is in the description. If not, you guys could always watch one of the videos to the side of me. See you on the next upload. One love, everybody.